Okay, everybody, if you're not subscribed to this channel, please do me a favor, hit the subscribe button. And if you already subscribed, check and make sure that YouTube hasn't unsubscribed you. Give the video a like, share these videos on your social media, and shouts out to the Lions Den basketball community. Well, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, the shoe has dropped as Terry Stotts has been officially relieved of his duties as the Portland Trailblazers head coach. Happy days are here again. Okay, what's up, Sean Ojiko? Salute to you, man. What up, James? Now, you had to know that this was coming after suffering a fourth first round exit in 5 years. Okay, you had to know this was coming. Now, there's already multiple candidates in place to replace Terry Stotts. And these candidates are Chauncey Billups, Jeff Van Gundy, Mike D'Antoni, and out of left field, Michigan's head coach Juwan Howard. Now, this comes after Chris Haynes of Yahoo Sports reported that the Lakers assistant coach Jason Kidd is expected to be a top target. Now, they also report that Damian Lillard will have major input on the coaching search. Now, the Trailblazers did finish the regular season 42-30. Earned the number 16 in the Western Conference. But, as I alluded to before, they've been eliminated in the first round for the fourth time in 5 years. Now, truth be told, Terry Stotts, he did have 9 years with the Trailblazers. 8 of those years, he went to the playoffs. But a lot of those years were early playoff exits. The only reason he lasted this long because 2 years ago, he was able to make the Western Conference Finals. But he has gone as far as he's taken this team. He had to go. But like I said before, the move should not just stop with Terry Stotts being fired. They need to look at Neil Oshie as well. Right? So let's see who's up in here. Sean Ojakord, my homie, James, Nola Boy Sports and News, Gwen Marie, my sister, Marco Hinton, The Shy, Chris Jones, Jonathan McFarlane, KC Mack. Salute to everybody in the building. All right, bro. What you got?
Long overdue. Salute, LB. Salute to your chat room. Much love to the kings and queens. Long overdue, baby.
That's the question we got, James. What took you so long, Portland?
It was either him or Dame Lillard. If they'd have kept Terry droopy, Dame was gone.
Yeah, he had to go. He had to go. You just could not go into next year with that guy leading your franchise or whatever.
Now, it just he had a lot of opportunities. Even when Dame had the 55 points, you could have made some adjustments to help close that deal. You just sat there and let it swindle away. Like it burned down like a forest fire. And that's why I always tell you, LB, we can't get these coaches a pass. You got the superstar talent for us in Dame. The man giving all this he can. Put the right rotations out there. Draw up some fucking plays for the man. Them niggas don't be doing none of that shit.
Mm-mm. Just, I mean, his lack of coaching adjustments, inability to get guys on team in the right spots. I mean, you got Carmelo Anthony rotting on the bench. What the fuck, yo?
Not just that, Melo helped them get back in that game. Melo had an and one. Melo hit two crucial buckets. He hit a 3-pointer, and you refuse to go to him. That remind me of when Dame separated his finger. Melo and LeBron having an epic performance, going back and forth. When you froze that man out.
Yeah, just unacceptable, man. I mean, just disrespecting Carmelo Anthony every chance he fucking gets. I don't like that shit, bro. When you get a guy
That's
like
all,
Melo
bro.
coming off the bench and he out there cooking, man, you don't pull him out the game. You don't get motherfuckers looking him off getting their own shots up either.
Facts.
Who the hell is Anthony Simons to look off Melo to get up an ill-advised three?
Well, I'm glad Dame lit it. Let's see who they put over there to help Dame though. They got to go for Chauncey, or they got to go for Jason Kidd. Hi, Mark Jackson. I think Mark Jackson will do a damn good job. Go call Avery Johnson, Patrick Ewing. Patrick Ewing was on Orlando assistant coach staff for the longest, and y'all ran that man to the collegiate level. That's bullshit. And Terry Stotts keeping this job. Y'all should send that bitch down to the college level.
Yeah,
Yeah, really.
I'm hoping that they're gonna pick Chauncey. I think he'll probably be a good fit, especially like Chauncey knows some defense. Well, pretty much proficient with defense.
It ain't really too much defense with me with them. It's just that, it's an offensive league. CJ hitting and missing. Nurkic not playing up to his ability. 1 minute he scored 20, 30. Next minute he 15. And the next minute he 8 or 6. 5 shots, 7 shots you taking. That shit ain't enough, man. You got to be more aggressive. Help the man out. Everybody watching Dame Lillard.
Everyone is obsessed with the three. That's pretty much like one of the reasons why they constantly lose every single time. Sometimes you cannot always rely on the 3-point.
But hey, we've seen this. Look, we've seen this movie many times before. James and Sean, what they do? Damian Lillard will come down. Sometimes he'll get a screen. Other times he won't take a screen. But what he'll do, he'll jack up an ill-advised three. Right? It'll look good when they go in, but more often than not, it doesn't look good when it don't go in. Right? And then another possession. CJ McCollum get the ball. He brings it up. Sometimes he might get off it. He might go off a screen. Sometimes he'll wave the screen off. He jacks up an ill-advised three, right? I mean, and you got Melo relegated to the corner, shooting threes and all that, and it's like there's no offensive continuity. Norman Powell can't get no shots up. Robert Covington don't get no shots up. Goddamn Nurkic, a guy that they prioritize, right? Allegedly, right? He can't get no shots. Why? Because CJ McCollum, basically taking a lion's share of the shots. Now, we also got out that Damian Lillard is having a hand in the coaching search process. So, what do y'all think about that? What do y'all think about Damian Lillard having a hand in bringing in the next head coach?
They should have done that like about 2-3 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a great idea. They should allow Dame to pick his players. I know he's not gonna pick like no superstars, but like pretty much like right solid picks for him to like having a better chance for him to have a playoff worthy team or even a championship worthy team.
What do you think about that, James?
Yeah, I think it's excellent because when you got that kind of power for us on the team, you the star of the team, you should have some kind of say so what kind of players you want around you, what kind of coach you need, what kind of coach you would like to have for as that can fit your style of play. Because I don't think Dame would be that hard. But Terry Stotts just 9 years, bro. The last 5 years, you get the last 4 out of 5 years, you get knocked out the first round. That's bad for business, man.
Definitely bad for business. I just wait
So I like that.
to get up in here.
But listen, everybody else got to say so. Kawhi, LeBron, Steph Curry, KD, Kyrie. It's only right for Dame to get the same treatments. Especially, you should get that type of player that treatment if he gonna be loyal to the team. You see, he don't want to go nowhere. You know what I mean? Just get a man what he want.
Yeah.
I don't think he gonna go overboard like what other people doing, cleaning the whole house franchise for one player. Because you're gonna still need those assets to keep building.
I agree. And since we on that, right? Do you now? Me personally, I think that Damian Lillard and CJ McCollum should not share the same court at the same time next season. Now, what do you think about that?
To me, they're mostly the same position. So he useless to me because you taking shots from Dame for keeping going. Dame is more consistent than you. So Dame need another consistent player on side of him, which CJ can't bring that. You know what I mean? They say he missed the game 7. You ain't must get to game 7.
Yeah.
So you just gonna wait to game 7 just to keep showing up. That man need help before game 7. That man 55 points, CJ, you fucked that game up. You stepped out of bounds, had a crucial turnover. Yesterday, I don't know what the fuck you was doing. Or the day before that, whenever the game was. I seen the highlights, nigga. All y'all was shitty down the stretch. And that just took a toll on Dame trying to save them in game 5.
Yep. I mean that performance that Damian Lillard put on was I mean, you just cannot waste that game away. You just can't. You just cannot waste that game. Damian Lillard was cooking with fucking catfish grease in that game, and you throw it
Hey,
away. Man, I tell
you
you,
better
boy.
you better fault Terry Stotts, LB. You know that. You gotta fault
Yeah,
that nigga. He
shout
take all the blame.
hell yeah. Shout out to Gideon. Would you like to know? Hey, good to see you. Would you? I hope everything. I hope you're doing all right, bro. Ty Brown home in the next man. I ain't see your ass in a minute. Good to see y'all up in here tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? Good for everybody to come in here and chop it up with you, boy. You know what I'm saying? And yeah. All right, man. Look, I am so happy that motherfucker is gone. You know how much I cannot stand. God dang on Terry Stotts as a head coach, bro.
That's bad for business though, because like I told y'all, bad coaching rub off on the players. The organization putting these bad coaches around these players, and then the players get criticized for their fuck ups. We know how to criticize the players, but at the end of the day, coaching should get bulk of the blame. Because if you're gonna sit there and let them jack up 43s, no, you ain't no 3-point shooting team, nigga. That's the coach. You ain't gonna call no timeout jumping these niggas shit. Oh, y'all scared because it's a players league. Y'all jumping their shit, they could get y'all fired. They fucked the league up, man. They fucked the league up,
They
bro.
did. They truly did.
Coach
And
is
yeah, the
scared to fucking
coach.
coach because they gonna think they gonna get fired around this bitch.
Yeah.
Hey, am I static or what? Oh, am I good to it?
Yeah, you stacking.
All right, hold on. I got one more point I gotta make. So this the one. Go ahead, cook, y'all. I'm gonna switch to my laptop.
All right, you
All
good,
right.
LB. So what you
Am
think
I
about
clear
that
now?
though? Yeah, I
You're
can hear you.
clear.
Okay. So this the thing. You know Terry Stotts. All right. So if y'all saw the video earlier today, right? He had two objectives. The first objective was to improve the team defensively, and the second objective was to get out of the first round. Right?
Yeah,
Obviously, he didn't accomplish neither one of them. But you know this was especially bad luck when you're going against a Denver team that practically lost all their wings. They lost Jamal Murray. They lost Will Barton. They lost who else? Another person they lost to injury. Shit. I can't remember the
that would
motherfucking name
mess
now.
me up, dog. They missed all those people, like you said, LB, and they still got their ass whooped. That's coaching, man.
And Portland
That's
and Portland was
coaching.
virtually healthy. They were healthy. They were healthy going against a team that lost Jamal Murray, and and that's the thing. 2 years ago, they beat this team with Jamal Murray, but you couldn't beat
Yeah,
them without Jamal Murray. You had to
that would
look.
fuck
This
me up.
motherfucker had to go.
That would fuck me up, LB. That's why I tell you, dog. They hang their head on these players. We kill these players all the fucking time. You can't sit here and tell me Phil Jackson, Greg Popovich, Pat Riley, all the coaches that want to be great and know how to draw up plays to get the backdoor cut after a timeout, get easy baskets to get a person going when they off. That's coaching, man.
Man, that's coaching all day long, man. Sean, what you got to add with this, Sean?
Everything what you guys said is true. You know what I mean? With great coaching equals better teams. But, you know, Portland, they were like it was doing too much when it comes to Scott. So they just like thinking, hey, we're going to give this guy as many chances, even though he isn't that great of a coach. Like, he's an average coach at best. But yeah, like, I have nothing to add on this. You already said everything what I had to say.
I just hope Dame
Bro,
Lillard
I
don't
mean,
fumble the rock and get no bullshit ass coach. Fuck trying to help a nigga if a nigga ain't trying to help you, man.
man,
You
look, my
already
thing is
carrying a load.
right. My thing is, look, if you gonna bring in a coach, right? Bring in a coach that's going to challenge you to get better, and that's going to hold you accountable.
Facts.
Not somebody that you can run over. Not somebody that if you feel that, oh man, I can't get my way with this guy, and I'm going to the general manager and get this guy fired. Right? Get a coach in there he's gonna look, he's gonna love you and all that. He's gonna love you as a player and he'll love you as a human being. But at the same time, he's gonna hold you accountable and he's gonna get the best out of you and he's gonna get you out your comfort zone and you're gonna have to take that shit because look, to get to heaven you gotta go through hell. To get to the other
Oh
side
yeah.
of the you gotta go through the process of embracing the suck because it's gonna suck for a while. It's been sucking for a while for the Portland Trailblazers, right? But Damian Lillard got that dog mentality in him to get it through. He can get it done. He just needs some people around him that ain't gonna be, And then another underrated but overlooked aspect, he needs to evolve his game,
Dame?
huh?
You talking about Dame?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, I agree.
Yeah, Dame be doing taking those bad shots because when you see CJ off, you see Nurkic not helping. That's forced you to take up all these ill-advised shots, thinking there's more pressure on you to come through for your team because they know you Dame time. But this what I say to Terry Stotts. I'm glad you gone. You should have mixed and matched. Carmelo should have been starting. Then you trade for, I don't know if you traded, but you signed Covington, and then you trade for Nolan Powell. So you push Carmelo way to the back of the bus. For what? When you
they
need that experience in the playoffs. It's
hey
just
James,
stupid
they
shit
traded
that
for Robert
Terry
Covington.
Stotts.
They
I would
traded
have
for
never.
Robert Covington.
All right, you traded for two small forwards to push Carmelo to the back of the bus for what? Knowing you need that veteran experience out there in playoff time. And like I said, it wasn't like he was thinking up the joint. He just wasn't getting enough touches. And the offense was just like by Dame have feel like he have to do so much. That's just the way the cookie crumble, bro. I feel sorry for Dame. That's why I say we need better coaching. A lot of these players wouldn't be getting the heat if they had better coaching. Some players want better coaching and they willing to do that. But the way the league going, bro, it's a players coaches league. When they put the player in front of the coach, I was done anyway. How you gonna teach Mr. Miyagi something, Daniel, son? I just don't understand.
And then if you go to the last few years, right? I say about the last 3 to 4 years, Portland defense has been notoriously bad. Like we're talking like these motherfuckers was like the bottom three in defensive rating for the last 4 to 5 years. Now, look, Terry Stotts, look, I wouldn't get this guy to coach a turtle out of a shell, a chicken out of an egg. I wouldn't have him eat pigeons to the birds eat. Okay?
Oh my
This
God.
motherfucker is not a good coach, man. If you go back to the his previous stop in Atlanta, he was fired in Atlanta. And goddamn Milwaukee. He was fired in Milwaukee. You know, it's like this dude. I mean, he ain't look. Let this be a lesson, you NBA teams out there. Stop hiring these goddamn coaching retreads and shit.
Listen, David Blatt did better than Terry Stotts, and I'm
Right.
just being real.
And David Blatt, look, David Blatt has won championships overseas, right? This dude has won championships overseas. Why this dude can't get another look? He had the best record in the Eastern Conference, and they fired him because LeBron be on that bullshit, right?
I'm just naming
Yeah,
other
that
good coaches
sucks.
who won on different levels. You know what I mean? And they want to be great by taking a chance by moving up in the rankings. I ain't gonna just stay overseas. I'm gonna go test it in America now. He got to two finals, man. Like, well, one finals, and they fired him like LB said with the best record. Man, that dude ain't get a fair shake. It's a lot of coaches then. Ronald Highlands. Fuck, the list goes on, man. I'm glad the dude who dealing with Finn is Monty Williams because New Orleans had him. We fired that nigga on a bad deal. Now look what he's doing for Phoenix. Got them number two playing good defense. New Orleans don't play a lick of defense.
Yeah,
I'm just
because
saying.
y'all had an incompetent general manager in Dale Demps.
I ain't like him anyway. I ain't lying. I hated that nigga. Some niggas just in it for the money, LB. It's all good though. Bitch ass
Yeah,
nigga.
yeah. So hey, man, I wanted to see people lose their jobs and all that, but this motherfucker is an exception to the rule. Okay, I'm glad he gone. But let's shift gears and let's talk about the Lakers and shit like that. Because I wanted to talk about this in another video, man. But I was so busy today, rolling up around these towns, shit like that. To the point, Ticket beat me to the fucking punch, and talking about Dennis the Menace. All right, now Dennis the Menace, all of a sudden now he wants to be part of the Lakers talk about his unfinished business. But guess what, bitch? The feeling ain't mutual. Okay, get your shit, and get out. Like Angela Bassett, cheating ass husband on waiting to exhale. Get your shit, and get out. Your ass is
Yeah, get
gone,
the
but
fuck out
I
of here.
can't stand this motherfucker.
The dude is very inconsistent. Shit, he wants 100 mil. You ain't worth 50 cents the way you was playing those games, man. I was like, damn.
Man,
Always
that
shooting
that
too
nigga.
many threes.
Go
You
ahead, big
can't
dog.
even get focused, man. Like I was so disappointed. Now, I thought this year, I'm gonna see like a LA playoff series and shit. That shit didn't happen. It sucks.
Yeah, hey, I tell you, man, man, look, and I hate to use the Atlanta Hawks, man, but goddamn, when Dennis Schroeder was the point guard, was the leader on the Atlanta Hawks, when he was the point guard, that team sucked the dick, right? That team sucked. He went to, and then he ended up getting traded from Atlanta to fucking OKC, and then him coming off the bench behind Chris Paul. So if anybody knows how to play Dennis the Menace, it's goddamn CP3 when they were teammates just last year in OKC, right? Then
Yeah, that nigga was like Freddy. He seen nightmares in the sleep.
hell yeah. Then he signed that deal with the Lakers. Then he coming in, Lakers coming off a championship, and here this Bama go, well, oh, you know, I'm gonna start. What? Start what? Look, take my keys and start my car, all right? You know what I'm saying? But you being the starting point guard for the LA Lakers, okay, the fuck out of here, dude. Fuck out of here. I'm mad at LeBron. Then check that little that match light Kingsford looking bastard with the fucking brown head with the brown dookie stand on top of his head.
Oh my god! Remember that nigga Ticket had that picture of him when he did a video? That nigga lining was in the middle of the top of his fucking head. Like who? How you let a nigga push your lining way back there? Boy, that nigga was all fucked up.
Who cut your hair? Stephen A. Smith?
Damn.
Say, but I'm gonna tell you something about Dennis Schroeder, and that's how I know these niggas out here think they smart, but they dumb as a box of rocks. LB, you crying for $100 million, but these people offered you 84 to come off the bench. Boy, where do I sign? And I ain't got 84 to play off the bench behind LeBron James. Man, you got me fucked up. Boy, where do I sign? Now you worry about an extra 16 million, knowing you ain't no starter as it is, and you done fucked up your real bag. Cause now people done saw what you did in the playoffs and couldn't help the GOAT get to the second round. Boy, you ain't about to get no money like that. Boy, I don't give a fuck what the book value is. You about to get that Rondo money like you at the end of your bag, 7-8 mil. Take it or leave it. Or your ass gonna be out the league.
Hey, because they were playing for a contract. He wasn't playing for a championship. He was playing
That's what
for a
I'm saying.
contract.
That's why he turned the 84 million down. But you know you're a bench player. Name me a bench player, nigga, turn down 84 million. Where do I sign, nigga? I be a Jared Dudley ass nigga, boy. I'm telling you, you never gotta look at me, coach. I'm gonna get 84 mil, nigga. Fuck y'all.
Hell yeah, man! I would be a bench
But
warmer
yeah,
ass nigga if I was playing with like in the bench like shit.
Nigga
Like
giving you 84 mil to play your role off the bench and you bitching behind 16 extra $million, nigga. Man, fuck that. These niggas dumb as some box of rocks. Montrezl Harrell, you done went over there. You a op, black ops, Call of Duty, and you went over there, lost your bag, and you ain't getting no ring. And you watching it like us. That's crazy. But they call our era dumb.
I didn't
I
even
just
know Devin Booker is gonna kill us like that, man. I thought
No, he got
I,
the potential though, Sean. Sean, he got the
I mean,
potential.
I know you got
If a
trained
nigga
by Kobe, but I didn't know he's gonna kill
If
us
a,
like
if a
that.
nigga if a nigga dropping 70, he coming. He just needed that guy like Chris Paul. That was the best thing happened to Devin Booker, bro. Getting a leader like Chris Paul. That's why I tell
Facts.
y'all niggas, all the point guards in the 90s, they wasn't really worrying about scoring. I give y'all 17, 18, get y'all about 8, 9 assists, and I put everybody in position to win. Now if we make shots, we make shots. We live with it. Look at all the point guards that we had, nigga. They was high 18, 19, 7 to 8 assists score. I mean, dishes. There was floor generals, nigga, and they can still put the ball in the basket. If you watch their point guards, Dennis Schroeder can't make an inch past the AD. So how the fuck you gonna get your 7 assists?
the nerve of that guy. The nerve of that guy asking for $100 million. Motherfucker, use $100 million lie if you think anybody gonna sign you to that fucking deal. Really, dude? He turned down $84 million because I'm looking for the $100 million and I want to start. Motherfucker, look. Any GM that signed Dennis Rodman to $100 million deal, your ass need to be working at Geico. Your ass don't need to be no NBA general manager.
Not Geico, man.
Yeah, that motherfucker. Any GM that signed him to a fucking long-term deal like that, his ass need to be fired tomorrow. Now, Magic Johnson, right? Magic Johnson always voiced his displeasure about that Bama, and look, Magic, I right with it. I'm right there with Magic Johnson in lockstep when it comes to this dude.
I am too, LB. Because guess what? When a veteran like that, Hall of Famer, who did it at the highest order when he was in his prime, you know what it take to win. You know what you got to do. You know what I mean? It is what it is. So when we criticize their era, why they get mad? Because you got to pay homage, man. Y'all shit on these players. Y'all talk about what they ain't do, who they had. They had super teams too. But the fact of the matter, I mean, is that they won when they had those teams. Y'all billing these motherfuckers to lose, nigga. And talking about, but he went to 10. Man, get the fuck out of here. So y'all fuck winning, fuck the dub. Y'all just want praise losing all the time. Everybody on this nigga era in this nigga time frame got a winning record, but the Raymond got a winning record. Think about this shit, dog. The Raymond is 3-2. This some bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
How the fuck the Raymond 3-2 and you 4-6, nigga? Get the fuck out of here.
That is crazy, man.
And then, you know the person who I'm most disappointed in, because Kyle Kuzma, as much as I've been trying to talk up this dude, and much as I've been trying to.
I was so disappointed about Kyle Kuzma, man.
God, man, this dude.
This is supposed to be his moment, man. You supposed to be scoring buckets, not playing like Scottie Pimpin'. Like,
But
dude,
no,
you care about more about
you
your hair more than anything else.
I was
Man,
about to say that.
stop fucking with them gender bitches, man.
But not just that. You don't think this confidence shot already? Because let me tell you why. You went from 16 to 18. You bring AD in there, you push me back. You already ball dominant. Then you bring my Trez Arrell in there, who's the sixth man. Then you bring Schroeder. Then you bring Wesley Matthews. You know what I mean? Rondo come over there. Rondo run the second team. So I'm not really running the second team offense. Now I like the way he attacked the basket. You know what I mean? But just him getting that confidence up to the level when he had that ball, he could shoot it with the confidence like he belonged. Dog, that dude been getting pushed to the back burner his whole career. How you go from 16, 18 showing promise to not even scoring 12? Can't even get it going in the playoff game. That got something to do with that nigga system, man. Put Kuzma on that Atlanta team. Give CP3 Kuzma with Devin Booker and watch what happens.
I do think a lot of those moves that he made really fuck with Kuzma, especially that move with Dennis Schroeder. We all know how much of a ball hog this motherfucker is. This motherfucker is a ball hog, yo. Why you think AD don't like playing with him? LeBron don't like playing with him. But yeah, he wants to come back. Motherfucker, you can come back and you can start parking cars in the goddamn parking lot. And don't scratch my shit.
I'm just hoping that Kuzma.
Fuck.
I'm just hoping that Kuzma should like get his act together next season, man. Like, this was your moment. Any bad games, you should be down over there in order to do your best. And he knows he could do his best.
Man, all I know is Kuzma, when AD was out, right? That was supposed to be his time to shine, man. He didn't shine, bro. You know, I'm really disappointed in Kuzma, man. You know,
he's on some Hollywood mode right now.
Yeah.
Hopefully this loss will wake his ass up saying that this ain't Hollywood right now. This is reality. Reality is, you got your ass kicked.
Yeah, you got kicked right in your goddamn nuts. It's like everybody trying to get the championship the easy way. I don't like that shit, man. I don't like motherfuckers trying to get shit the easy way. When shit get too hard, you run and join another team and all that, man. Fuck all that bullshit, man. I don't like that shit. And look, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. What's up, Quincy Randolph? I see y'all up in the building. Cold Jester, Patrick Renee, Quincy Randolph. Salute to y'all. Right? Hey, if I'm the Lakers, man, man, outside of like one or two people, ain't none of the motherfuckers coming back. Ain't no way you can run back with the makeup of this team next year. You can't do that shit, right? You're not keeping Schroeder. You're not keep. I wouldn't keep Drummond. I wouldn't keep Gasol. I wouldn't keep none of them motherfuckers. Maybe I'll keep a Wesley Matthews, and maybe I'll take Kuzma, give him the benefit of the doubt that this year was an aberration and all that. But other than that, all them other motherfuckers, kick rocks, bitch. What's up, Profekin? Good to see you, man. Long time no see, man. What do you think, James? Man, if I'm Rob from Lincoln, man, I give them motherfucker they walking papers right now. Now James got himself on mute. So, what do you think, Sean?
I mean, yeah, I'll take Dudley should been out. He's not useful at all.
Yeah, I keep Dudley. Dudley make a Gatorade.
I'm about to get one from
Drummond.
What's his name? The dude that's out here that do chains all the time.
Oh,
Johnny. Johnny Dane. Johnny Dane. I got this from Johnny Dane. But I wanted to get like the big and I had already paid for my name chain. So
Now, what are you saying, Sean? I don't know what the hell that was.
Yeah, I think he was like showing off his chain, probably some fake shit or whatever. But regardless, I mean, I'll take about 5, 6 players out. I don't think we're gonna have we don't have that much options. All we just have to pray is if the round picks are good. That's pretty much what it is right now. But the Lakers, importantly, has to practice their freaking making smart shots, especially LeBron. They just need to stop doing that many jumpers, especially in the three. More mid-range shots. That's one of their weaknesses. Like,
yeah. What's up, Dallas Parker? Yeah. As far as like the Lakers go, man, they need to find some shooters, man, because they were one of the worst 3-point shooting teams in the fucking league, bro. I mean, Caldwell Pope, garbage. Fucking Wesley Matthews, you know what I'm saying? Garbage.
KCP has been garbage. The only reason why he's in the Lakers because of that fucking playoffs and final series. If he did not do decent over there, he would have been out of there. He should have been out there.
I'm gonna tell you why he's on that team. Because he's friends with LeBron. Yep.
Man, like, I try not to even blame everything to this man, but I put most of the blame because of that man. Like, dude has been out of ease thinking that because I have this VIP package, that means I'm gonna win a championship. Nah, that's not how it works, man. Eventually, that VIP package is gonna expire, and you ain't gonna do nothing except for, number one, either try better, or you're gonna flop as usual, just like you flop in that series.
See, this is my thing, right? And this is why people give LeBron a lot of flack, right? Because if you remember in game was it game 3? Yeah, it was game 3. When Lakers was up like 21 points, he's out there front running and hot dogging and all that type of shit, right? But when you getting your ass whooped, then you want to run to the fucking bleacher. You want to run to the locker room early, right? That's not. Where's the class act in that? Where is the fucking sportsmanship in that? It's like, look, there's a way
That's
to
some
win,
cowardly
and there's a
shit.
way, and there's a way to lose. And when you win, you win with class. And when you lose with class. You don't fucking get up and run to the locker room prior to the game being over and don't shake the competitor's hand. What the fuck is that shit? I mean, what kind of message are you sending?
You walk to the locker rooms like a bitch, man.
I mean,
I just can't.
it comes off as snobbish. It comes off as petulant. All that type of shit.
Like, yeah, man. Like, this dude always had been like, he always been doing this shit. He always like thinking that if as long as the teams make him look good, he's gonna get all the credit. Now, since the team is not looking good, he is gonna feel like he wants to abandon the team when that's your fault. You the one who chose these players.
Yeah.
You sacrifice all those round picks. You sacrifice most of the budget for these players. Some of those players were your dogs.
Yep.
Instead of like trying to practice and winning, or even pick pieces that could actually help you in the long run, you did that instead. Well, shit, you know what I mean? Like, I know damn well that once as the playoffs will go, they're still gonna talk about that guy, man. Just like last time, like back in 2019, they're still gonna talk about LeBron, and it gets extremely annoying. They're overshadowing like other players.
Yeah, they're not ready to let it go though. That's the problem. They're not ready to let it go.
They got to let him go. Their infatuation is one of the reasons why rating sucks. Everything is almost like it's like LeBron James News Network. The NNN. I'm like, damn. Even my Lakers are becoming like more like the LeBron James Network.
Yeah.
It sucks.
Yeah, it sucks, but hey, what can you do? But
yeah,
the NBA, I mean, they definitely gotta let it go, man. You know, AD, I don't know what AD need to do. AD need to find whoever trained Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan. Oh yeah, his name is Tex Winters. That's his name. Tex Winters was the trainer for Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan. Hey man, he need to seek him out and some shit. No, that wasn't his name. Tex Winters was Phil Jackson's I think Tex Winters was one of Phil Jackson's assistant coach. I can't remember the guy's name. Oh shit. That's gonna fuck with me now. Hold on. Tim Grover, that's his name. Not Tex Winters.
Oh yeah, Tim Grover.
Yeah, Tim Grover. That's the dude he need to go see.
Yeah, he need to get some weights in, at least for his freaking legs, man. Like, shit. Can't be breaking your legs all the time like that.
And then, look. And then you had the groin injury, right? And then the groin. I mean, look. I've had that injury before. You can't do shit. You can't do shit.
Hey, LB, you can hear me?
Yeah, I get you now.
Yeah, cause my shit was tripping, man. I don't know what the fuck happened. But listen, he did the shit twice, right? The first game, they said it was for treatment for game 6. So I can understand that. I ain't gonna hurt him. I ain't gonna beat him down. But nigga, what treatment you was gonna get for game 6 when you took that L?
Yeah.
You did that shit 2 games in a row. And Stephen A. Smith said something about that shit today. He said we gave LeBron a game 5 a pass for that because they said he was about treatment, but we don't know if it was true or not. And that was his exact words. But he was like, for him to walk out, that's just being a sore loser. Then everybody talking about how Chris Paul, his children is you the godfather, he the godfather, your kids or some shit like that. Have it go. That's your banana boat brother anyway, nigga. For you to not congratulate that man, that's why I respect you right now, sucker. You's a role player forever in my eyes for bullshit like this anyway. Cause that's role player shit you did the last 2 games.
Facts. That was cowardly from him when I saw that. No, I mean I expect him to do that, man. It's like it's not even. I'm not even shocked about that. I'm not even surprised. It's expected. He always pussy out every single time when he thinks it's not his own way, man.
No, listen to this though. Chris Paul deserved every bit of that because I'm gonna tell you why. He had the Spurs 3-2, and that nigga sold that series out. He made us mad, dog. Now let's go here. You got a 3-1 lead, you hurt. You lose that bitch with Doc Rivers. But you come back, redeem yourself because you played injured, hit the game winner on the Spurs and eliminated them after they done won a championship. See, people don't think about that shit. If it weren't for real injuries dethroning Chris Paul, he probably have 1 or 2 rings right now. No bullshit.
Yeah, facts. Like Chris, I'm actually happy that like Chris is in a good team where he probably might even gonna be in the finals. Well, unless of course the Clippers is still there. But like but yeah, I mean if you know what I mean if the Suns could able to go to the finals, I'm hoping that they can win. But again, I don't even know.
Yeah, that's fucking. I mean, I don't understand it, man. I don't fucking understand it. All I know is my Lakers need to be a completely different team next year. AD need to find Tim Grover and get trained up. Get off. Hey, hey James. Hey, what we always talk about? Them motherfuckers always be on that goddamn video games, right? Motherfuckers
Yeah,
playing video games and not working on their craft. Now, look, we're not saying that they should be in the gym 24/7, 365, but you can't ask for greatness. You can't ask for greatness and then not go through the process of wanting to be great.
that's facts though, LB. That's facts.
You can't have it both ways. You can't be comfortable playing video games and then all of a sudden, when it's time to be great, oh, I want to be great, but you don't want to go through the process of being great.
I ain't
I
gonna lie
wouldn't
to
even
you though,
say about
bro.
the video games. It's more so to the fact that you know what I mean. Them like these new niggas are really like divas and shit, man. It's like motherfuckers get all that money and just because, and then they just like, hey, since I got all this money, I don't need to work that much. I just care about more about my own stats, and I just continue to get my own money. It, I
For
don't
me,
know.
it's not about the money. All right, look, look. I encourage motherfuckers to get their bag and shit. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is, if you want the cachet, if you want the goodies, giveaways, and guarantees, then there's a price for that. And if you're not
Fact.
going to pay that price to attain those goodies, giveaways, and guarantees, then you should not get those goodies, giveaways, and guarantees until you earn right, until you earn that privilege. And a lot of guys, because they put up good numbers, they make all-star appearances, but they have no championship to show for it. So, in my opinion, you don't get superstar status treatment. You don't get goodies, giveaways, and guarantees because you have not delivered the goods. You only get the cachet when you deliver the goods. If you ain't
That's only
delivering the
fair.
goods, why the fuck you even paying for?
That's only right and fair though, LB. So I agree with that 100%. You gotta earn your token. People act like that shit gonna fall in their lap because you can shoot threes. Nigga, that ain't all to the game. Show me what else you can do. Because if a nigga trap your ass like they did Julius Randle and Dame Lillard last year with the Lakers, nigga, you dead. You dead. So you got to be able to do other things. I like how Dame attacked the basket, but he just need more help. He need better coaching. I don't think nothing really need to do too much to the roster, but get rid of Nurkic, get rid of CJ. You could get you some good players and save you some cap room to add on to what you got over there already.
Yeah, we need a real. I know Portland. Like I said, they gotta trade CJ McCollum, right? You get or you trade Damian Lillard, but you can't keep both. One of them gotta go.
But then you just pay Dame Lillard all that money though, LB. He just signed it like a 5-year deal. He still got 4 years left on that deal.
Oh well, he got 4 years left. Oh, but CJ McCollum signed a long-term deal with them as well.
See, that's where they be fucking up at, because I'm gonna tell you why. CJ not consistent enough to be signing him like that. Now, 2 year, 3 year opt out or something, that's something different. But to be holding on like he a Dame Lillard type caliber player, he not. I'm sorry, bro. He just not. He remind me of a Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler not no number one option. You know what I mean? He just play hard. Jimmy Butler play way hard. He give defensive effort way harder than CJ. So what I'm saying, I'm just talking about the offensive end. He a hit and miss guy. But Jimmy Butler could at least bring both sides of the ball. Jimmy Butler should have teamed up with Dame Lillard. Fuck. If you ask me, I wouldn't have went to Miami. I understand you want to do how you do it, carry on, little legacy, whatever. But dog, you need a Batman and a Robin in this league, especially the way niggas is stacking the deck on people.
I mean, how you can stack the deck and don't bring the championship, man? That's fucking bullshit right there. Don't stack the deck and not deliver the goods, man. You know what I'm saying? That's when you really gonna get cooked.
All right, then why they legacy don't take a hit though? They always talk about how many champions, how many finals they went to though. Nigga, you stacked the deck to win the bit, so you got there and lost to a lesser team. That shit don't make sense, like you said. Make it make sense to me. And that's why they wonder why I had this nigga outside the top 20. Because if you look at all the greats who led their respective teams, they got a fucking winning record besides Jerry West because of the shit he had to go through.
Mm-hmm. So okay, so man, Kawhi Leonard dropped 45. Game 7 on Sunday.
Hold up, Kawhi and them won.
Yeah.
You know I was gonna cook his motherfucking ass. His sheet rock knee ass. He better do something.
Man, look. Man, this whole look, you know what about the goddamn Clippers, Mavs? This game is over with. You know that this was a home court disadvantage, right?
Hold up, what the score is though, LB?
The score,
Yeah, what the Clipper score is?
the
The
final
Clippers
score was
score is like 100.
104-97.
Oh.
The final score is 104-97.
This nigga dropped 45 and barely beat them. So something ain't right about that. You exerted a lot of energy just to get that 45 and win by 5, or 6 points, or 8, 7 points, or some shit.
So
A win
part
is a
of
win. I
that,
understand that, but dog, that's not a good sign, bro. I'm just being real. Looking at it from a sports and point of view, not being no fan, not taking no sides. Luke and them still in good condition. Could look like the road teams is winning. So Luke and
the
them in
road
good
team,
position.
the road team won every game in the series.
That's what I'm saying. So Luke and them in good position because the Clippers got home field advantage, right? And they got the last game at home. So that's a bad sign for Kawhi. I'm telling you, dog. You exerted all that energy to score 45 and only win by 7 or 6 points.
Hey, I don't care what happened, man. A win is a win. They won. Cause then he lost that game, boy. Oh boy.
All
It'd have been
hell
trouble
will
in our hills.
all
But
hell will break
I
loose.
got beef with the Dallas Mavericks, right? I got beef with the Dallas Mavericks, and I'm gonna tell you why I got beef with them. Right? We always with you know what? You know who I got beef with the Mavericks? Ain't even Luka. It's their fucking coach Rick Carlisle. If you want to know somebody that has definitely ran the course, it's Rick Carlisle.
Hey, but they hanging on what he did too in the past with the Pacers team and all that. Sometimes, like you say, people run their course. They just need a new situation. So, like, time for a new scenery. You know what I mean? That's how I look at it. But these niggas won't stay there forever. Like they're Phil Jackson, Red Auerbach, fucking Greg Popovich. Nigga, y'all can't do that shit because y'all ain't producing enough to. You know, Craig, this 2 years in a row where this dude ain't make the playoff for the first time in 45 years for the Spurs. That's the longest in NBA history. Them people who's making the playoffs and never missed back-to-back seasons, bro. That's impeccable to even much head stat like that. You know how hard it is to make it every year, though. You fight for a play. Now you got the playing game. That's making it even much harder. Man, niggas is out here like hyenas trying to get that last spot.
Mm-hmm.
That's a
Well, at
that's
least
a
one showed up.
who showed up. Oh, you talking about She-Rock? Yeah, he showed up.
Shit, at least he showed up. Cause then he not, and they lost that game. It'd have been trouble to lift our heels tonight.
You saw Skip Bayless threw his Kawhis away.
Yeah, I
I
saw
was
that shit.
laughing my ass off, boy. That nigga that crazy.
He
You know,
probably, he
they good
probably,
actors.
he probably looking for them shits now.
You know he go about to drill Shannon because the King lost and Kawhi still in it. That's the hand they fan with. Last year, Shannon trolled Skip so much after Kawhi then blew that 3-1 lead. I thought Skip was gonna hang himself. Skip was on suicide watch, boy. I'm telling you, you could see it in his face. Look at Shannon right now. I advise any one of you niggas to go to YouTube and look up some of these fucking debates he had today when they talk about the reason the Lakers lost. Man, that nigga look like he lost everything that he ever had. A natural disaster. Like he on no shit. He on can't shake back mode right now. Shannon on suicide watch. I bet you on the phone with LeBron right now. See what you got me into, bro. See what you got me facing.
Yeah, can't go, Jay.
Man, I hate when Shannon always say "Go James" and wearing the fucking goat mask and shit. Like this
I
shit
want to see if
corny,
he gonna
man.
say 1, 2, 3 Cancun. But that's where your ass going. You
Hey,
could go
you know,
with him.
and truth be told though, hey, yesterday, no, a couple days ago, Shannon Sharp had to been the most objective LeBron James league, right? He was actually holding LeBron accountable. I had to give
Finally,
Shannon
from
Sharp
his
credit for
fucking
that.
dick riding ass.
He actually
No,
held
listen,
LeBron James accountable. He actually was objective.
what he say, LB? Because today he slipped up and Skip had to check that nigga. And that nigga said, how much blame do LeBron get? That was one of the topics. That nigga said, I give LeBron none of the blame.
Man,
That
come
nigga
on,
Skip jumped in
man.
that nigga shit. That nigga said, oh, I give him 40%. Skip said, oh, I thought you said none of the blame though. He said, no, I give him 40. I give him 40. He ain't want to give that nigga no blame.
Dick
Well,
riding ass
that's odd because
motherfucker.
out of 10, they said out of 10, he gave him an 8 for blame. And he said that
He gave him
and he was
40% out of 100. If you ask me, LeBron wasn't attackable. Game 5 and game 6, that nigga was deferring, passive. You wasn't trying to win
yeah,
that game because you know you ain't have AD, nigga. You quit, nigga. That's bottom line. Anybody
He
say
did
different, nigga,
quit.
they're a fucking jockstrap sniffer. Point blank, period. Y'all ain't said that
Yeah.
about the Heat last year when they lost Bam and Dragic. I won't hear that shit, nigga. Now y'all got the injury prone, the bug, disease, and y'all want nigga feel sorry for y'all. Fuck that.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody didn't tell y'all believe in Weasley and Dennis not the menace and Andre with the bust heads on his drum. You can't hear shit he playing.
Yeah, Andre Drummond, man, look, I read a report talking about the Lakers looking at bringing him back. Do not bring that motherfucker back, man. For real. Don't bring that motherfucker back.
Let me ask you a question,
I mean,
LB. You think they gonna
yeah.
bring Schroeder back after
Fuck
Magic
no.
Johnson said what he said?
Hell. Oh, hold on. I gotta make sure my lips is good. My sound is good.
Oh, this thing is
Hell
crazy.
no. No. Hell to
I
no.
know you was
Hell
about
to
to sing
no.
that song,
To
yeah.
no.
Oh my god. Yeah, he fucked himself up, bro. Him and my trash, they gone. They gotta rehaul that whole thing. They gotta grab a U-Haul, the biggest U-Haul they got, and clean house. Like they moving to another state, nigga. They gotta move everything.
Shit. No question. Get your asses up out of here, man. I'll help you move. I'll help you pack. You know what I'm saying? You need me, hey, Mo, you got some pizza and some Kool-Aid. I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna help you pack your shit and move.
You heard what this nigga said though? He said this loss don't really mean nothing because we never was healthy the whole season. Bitch, how many people you played
Oh,
that was handicapped? That's what I'm saying, bro. Niggas don't keep the same energy, dog. If you listen to the shit they be saying after losses compared to you standing there wanting nigga to dick ride you and give you respect after you win, that's some bullshit. You gotta keep the
yeah, remember
same
that
energy.
he won that championship? He's like, give me motherfucking respect.
Yeah, give me my damn respect. But you came and shake your fucking godfather, the kiss of your godfather hand after he whooped your ass. Mm-mm-mm. What the world coming to?
Shit, I don't know, bro. That's some bullshit. But hey, I'm gonna go ahead and go to bed. Think about it right now. If you go over there, go cook over there. I'm about to shut it down for the night 'cause I gotta get up and get to this in the morning. You know what I'm
All right,
saying?
salute LB. Thank you for letting me cook on your station. Salute to your chatting and panel, man.
As always, James, and y'all go subscribe to Nola Boy Sports and News. Sean Ojiko, it's good to have you on the panel and shit. You know what I'm saying?
It's
You're
good to be
welcome.
here, LB. Salute.
Smash the like, hit the subscribe, man. Shouts out to the Lions Day basketball community. This your boy. Scream at me.